Let's go.
All right. Hey, what's going on? Twitch. This your boy, Killer Boy 1K and JX Flex, and we are back with some whatchamacallit, high Tech Titans Tuesdays and High Topic Thursdays. Glad to
Man,
see us back in the flex. Tell them how it's going on, JX.
man, oh man, oh man, man. I know we have been busy as I don't know, busy as ants right now. Be busy as bees and ants as we could possibly be. So right now, we're gonna try to. We had no been promised you time topic Thursdays and stuff, but again, we're just starting this podcast. And of course, other things keep getting away or responsibilities or whatnot. So what I'm going to decide to try to do is give you all this in one package to deal with right here. Just something that to keep you on your toes and everything else instead of waiting for a high topic Thursdays.
Yes, sir. So we're gonna compile it all in one. And JX Flex, let me
Yeah,
know. Yeah, you can still see the screen over there, right? You still see the mouse moving?
yeah, most definitely. I can see
Okay.
you doing the scribbling.
All right, cool. So yeah, so we're gonna get into it today. This gonna be a absolutely what we talking, like 3-4 hour stream tonight.
Oh shoot, man, we're gonna be hitting it. We're gonna be hitting it like a Olympian on a track meet right now. We're gonna be hitting it right now. Man, oh man, man, this is a good day, man. Like I told you guys before, man, 2026 and 2028 are going to be the good years.
Yes, sir.
Like good years, you guys. I mean, we talking about competition for the tech industry. We talking about phones, video games. We talking about movies right now. This is every nerds and geeks fantasies, man.
Yes, sir.
Man.
We're gonna talk about a good bit of stuff too, and we also gonna get into don't leave Tech Titan Tuesdays out of the mix as well too. So we're gonna make sure to get it all in one go. Okay, so first topic, what we want to discuss real quick.
Man, I want to talk about right now what's going on for the major.
What's the I know with the first thing with Tech Titans, I know we want to get into Xbox Project Magnum. I know we want to discuss about that.
Project Magnum for Xbox right now. For what I've been hearing about that
Oh,
is been going through a lot.
Magnus. Sorry,
Man,
no, not the ice cream Magnum. We're gonna keep it PG. We're gonna keep it PG. Yeah, Project Magnus. There we go. Looking at it here. Let me get to a website real quick. I want to do. Yeah, I love Screen Rant. I love them. Yeah, I love them a
man.
lot. I love these guys a lot. They provide a lot
Well,
of good information. Yeah, Project Magnus. Golly, think the ice cream keeps the ice cream. Keep it PG. Ice cream. Yeah, so they saying here it is that it's like it's the new leaks. It would be likely rather impressive. Prices being particularly interested. Naturally the fans. However, leaks, the conjunction in the slew with the PS6 leaks, circulating on the internet recently. Yeah, we already know that the price of the consoles is gonna be massive. It's crazy. It said according to leaks, Xbox is not only going to be more powerful than the rumored PS6, but it will also be comparable to a PC. Okay, so they switched it up. So they decided to change the code names for it now. So not only is still they announced it as Project Helix, but they also put it as Project Magnus as well too. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. We've known for a while they're supposed to be made in a partnership with AMD and includes some Windows functionality. Oh shoot, now hold on now. Project Helix along with Project Magnus. Okay, all right. We already know that's gonna be like $800. Making it $200 more expensive than the Series X/S. Yeah, but do it with the AI situation though. With I'm not gonna say bubble because that's their favorite word currently right now, both with corporate and with the other like AI consumers, not the physical consumers. I want to use AI grouping. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say it and put it like that. AI grouping. Yeah, because they know that AI is actually killing the gaming community, like the gaming PC world,
man,
and
shoot,
they are killing the computers as well too, because like that's a high demand on that. That's crazy. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm sorry for
No,
interrupting,
no,
man.
go
But
ahead.
it's like,
You good? Go ahead.
but when we looking at this is, I'm just checking it out. Like with this, I want to know how much these people get paid just to put false advertisement of AI on it. I'm just like really looking at this like unified PC console ecosystem. It's saying all this stuff, backwards compatibility and stuff. You know what I just thought about, and something just came to my mind just now.
Go ahead.
And right now, this is whole BS rumors talks about freaking Xbox. About Xbox getting shut down and all this, and Xbox done and done. Xbox would have been done by now when basically when the PS2 or the PS4. I mean they had a run against PS3, but the
Hold on now. Can't
PS4
forget the
been
Xbox 360 now before the rare rays of death. Before they had
nah
that
nah
little
nah
issue.
nah.
Go ahead.
But they had all that the rings of death. They've been through all this crazy crowd,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just looking at it like don't count Xbox out.
Yeah, nah. Don't ever count them out of the
Don't
race. No, no,
don't
not at
don't
all.
don't 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 count Xbox off because I'm looking at it like this. If I'm sitting here, if I'm sitting here looking at this, they got a new CEO,
Mm-hmm.
and this woman, and it's like me, I'm very
She did a
skeptical.
lot. She
Yeah,
did a
yeah,
good
yeah,
bit.
very skeptical when you looking at certain CEOs and new people and stuff. And I'm not
Mm-hmm.
biased or sexist, nothing like that.
Mm-mm.
I
Me
know
either.
in the world of working with women and stuff like that, they got
Complete
to prove a
neutrality.
lot.
Complete neutrality.
Yeah, new actuality and stuff, but some people in the fields might see different things about it when it comes down to leaderships and stuff, even with genders and stuff, even with women. But I
Mm-hmm.
see like this seems promising. Not
Mm-hmm.
just looking at her, just not just as a gender, as a woman, but just looking at her as a person and just saying that, okay, this is sounds like to me, and I have a feeling about this that she's promising,
Mm-hmm.
because right now she want to throw PlayStation out the woodwork, and
Yeah,
right now when
she
we're
really
looking at this
put her, she
thing,
really put her
like
dukes up against PlayStation.
she won't play PlayStation is to what Samsung is as to what iPhone is to Xbox right here.
That's
It's
facts.
apples and oranges for competing up against each other. So what I think it is this right now, about in the technology world, we know Samsung is basically competing with outer Chinese and Asian company
Mm-hmm.
as well as iPhone 2 is getting into the game too with the foldable game, and we just got the Razer Fold, that just came out this year, and we got the 2026 Razer, Motorola Razer. Like Motorola is doing a kick-ass comeback to this whole situation with the tech world, but as far as with the video game world,
Mm-hmm.
we know that PlayStation did a smart move because something just came to my mind and it was a good thought too. And I was like, you know what? I thought about this in a way, and it made so much damn sense.
What move are you
And I
talking
was
about
like,
though?
huh?
What move was it though? What was it? I know it's something
Well,
that reminded
for
us or
for what
something.
I think for what I hear from Tyrone Magnus, and for what's going on out here in the YouTube streets with gaming,
Mm-hmm.
PlayStation has got exclusively the titles that they're bringing back, like the old titles they should always kept, like
Mm-hmm.
Infamous and Prototype and all that. They're making
I
exclusively
already
for
got that. I
PlayStation.
already got that physically. I was already prepared. I already got
Yeah,
them physically.
they
Thank goodness for
already
that.
got it. They already got it set up where it's like it's set up like, okay, PC Xbox made that move, and
Mm-hmm.
PlayStation really know about it. I said, all right, bet when these video games come out, we want it to be exclusive.
That's right. That's fair.
Our
That's
game's
definitely
going to be
facts.
exclusive in order for us to keep up with the competition.
Uh-huh.
Those titles that people wanted to play is going to be exclusive.
Yeah, and there was
But
something
as
else too. There was something on my mind about that with those titles there too. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So with PlayStation Plus, and you can get back to this too. I don't mean to cut you off too. You remember with PlayStation Plus, whichever subscriptions you decide to choose on, like between extra and premium too.
uh
You know how whenever it says play or stream, and then some games say stream. Bro, this entire time I'm an idiot. I thought when it said stream, it kicked in my head. I'm just like, okay, I don't want to stream me playing the game to Twitch. Nah, yo, like it's cloud stream. Like you can play the game while you are cloud streaming it and save data on the cloud as long as you keep the membership active. That's what that means. So if you get off the game and go back to it, yeah, you all you have to do is go back to your cloud save storage and you'll see it there. I was just like, oh, I'm a dummy. So this entire time I could have been played Infamous and Infamous 2 again, and like spent more hours on that game, and without me posting it to Twitch, I was like, oh, well, I feel like an idiot now. So that was money's worth buying then. But at the same time, though, with this competition with them and Xbox, yeah, it's kind of really crazy. But go ahead, Jax. Go ahead, continue using it. Let you
Yeah.
know.
I mean, to me personally, with this whole situation, what's going on with this,
Mm-hmm.
and even in the gaming industry and stuff like that, they do it the smart way of saying, "Let me keep our titles. Let's keep our titles, and let's keep what's going on here with our titles first." Because
Mm-hmm.
what they got going on is like, listen, if Xbox working in the PC world, we need to keep safe. We need to get the thing is about titles. Xbox can make a mean, nasty, badass machine, but they can't keep it. But they can't get the badass games with it.
That's
So
right.
guess
Yeah,
what?
there's always gonna be a
We're gonna
catch.
it's always gonna be a catch to it. So we're gonna give Xbox the deal because come on, it's a computer, man. It's Microsoft, man.
That's
Everybody
facts.
knows this is
That's facts.
Microsoft.
And you remember
So
when
Microsoft,
PlayStation pulled back on the deal
yeah,
too at Steam? You remember that? They reeled back because they
yeah,
saw the partnership going on. They should have just signed.
uh
They
huh,
should have just did it the legal way and did a contract with them, so that way they can still
yeah. But
apply
it's
their
a
games on
mistake.
there.
Yeah, it's a mistake at best. But they want to see how they're gonna capitalize off on this
Oh,
because at
like
the same
oh, I
time,
see
it's
what you're saying.
like,
Reel it back and like take a seat,
yeah,
take a step back and observe, basically, right?
yeah.
That's what we're
They're gonna
thinking. I don't
capitalize,
know if they're thinking it or not. We're trying to
bro.
be unbiased about it, but we
Trust me,
don't know
they're
what they're
hearing it.
thinking.
Trust me, they're gonna hear it. They got their best hackers. They got the best people on everyday specs, man. You probably thinking about they're making probably about six figures a year just to go in other platforms and stuff like that, just to hear what's really going on.
Yeah, that's
Corporate
facts.
business got the power and the money to really get the lookout on what's really going on in the world today. And
Mm-hmm.
you think like other people else ain't gonna have to capitalize on this shit.
Yeah, that's
So
facts, bro.
at the end of the day, we're looking at like what's really going on, and they want to know what's going on with the whole economy. Because see, right now everything is basically we're trying to the real gamers, the old school gamers like me. I ain't trying to go freaking digital, bro. I'm really
Nah,
honest. Telling you, I am not trying to go digital. Is okay to a certain extent, but let's not put it to the point where they're trying to make everything digital to the point where you can't barely do everything else. Like you won't have an ownership or copy of the video game in itself.
that's right,
Like
yo.
literally, you
That's
can't
right, yo.
really have ownership. So with this new PlayStation or with this new Xbox, and if they're going straight digital, we're not going to be. A lot of people ain't going to be messing with it. And Steam
Well,
Deck, they might be the first to give us. They
yeah,
might give us a first deal. Like if you get it off on digital, that's not a problem with us. We can
yeah.
be. You
And
basically
on top of that
sign
too,
you to keep
bro,
the rights.
now that you're talking about the digital race, a lot more people, since a lot of things has been going on with AMD and Nvidia, the AI slop, what they got going on. I would say the fact that with that though, a lot of people are starting to actually step into the realm of emulation. Well, they've always been doing that, but instead of not only emulating from your computer, but I heard speculation that PlayStation 5 got hacked again because a lot of people are installing Linux on it. You know, like Windows 11, Linux. You've heard of Linux, right?
I heard of it, but I never got into the more gist of it because I was never the type of person that was interested into the modding basics of everything else.
That's right.
Like
It's
they do with Marvel Rivals. Like
yeah,
they do
it's the
Marvel Rivals for
complete
sexual purposes.
yeah, it's the complete opposite of Windows. You know how when you always get like a Windows alert every single time on your computer?
Uh
Linux is a
huh.
complete opposite. It's more of a coder and programmer's dream. Basically, I don't want to say wet dream. Okay, I'll say it. Programmers and coders wet dream of the opposite of Windows. So yeah, so and plus they like Steam has also collaborated with Linux too when it comes to like PC specs on your games. And on top of where I'm going with where I'm going with this talk too is that I might actually step into the realm of emulation. I might give it a try. I'm gonna gatekeep it because I'm not gonna do it reveal it up here though. But yeah, I'm not gonna do that. No, because if you actually like spread the news on here about that though, a lot of controversy and lead to a lot of things happening. So I'm gonna keep my mouth
I
closed.
mean,
And because like
I mean,
emulation, you
dude.
step into the realm of emulation, shoot, all those games you all those games that you bought, you can get for free on emulation. Especially that Steam Deck and that Legion Go. Legion Go, not the Steam version, the Windows version. I like the Windows versions better.
Man, I'll put it like this to you right now.
Go ahead.
Getting the emulation of Mars is like a hippie high. It's like getting a hippie high on things that you could be doing. It's like if you can emulate a lot of games and stuff,
Uh,
especially on a Steam Deck, backwards compatibility and such and such and such,
mhm.
you're basically having everybody given the free will to make their own own video game console where they don't have to worry about buying anything else
That's big
at all.
facts. That's for real. That's
Like
definitely for real.
that's where the company see is like, okay, people are doing the smart thing right here. We ain't gonna get their money, so they're
Uh-huh.
like, man, we ain't gonna get paid. That's why they start trying to slowly get the digital, because
Yeah,
when they do
and
that,
AI
you ain't
slop.
gonna own that, and they gonna be like, yo, we ain't about to own nothing. Like y'all
Mhm.
think y'all trying to be smart about these damn PC and these damn emulators, bro, but at the end of the day, y'all ain't gonna about to do this mess with us,
Well,
cause
that's
we
too
we
bad,
about
too
to.
sad, because you decided to
Yeah.
raise the prices and not worry about your consumers anymore. So, eh,
Yeah, and I
well,
think like people, I think like people looking at it in both ways of one with themselves. It's like, bro,
that's
it's
facts.
like they're raising up prices and they're doing X, Y, Z. I'm
Hmm.
like, bro, if they raising up the prices like that and they're doing like that
Yeah.
and they're not worrying about it, then it's like people gonna start doing that. And they start,
Hmm.
okay, cool, y'all want to play this game? Let's play this game. So y'all gonna be like, we're gonna get the rights to this because they see everything. They're gonna put it on paper and they're gonna put it on digital paper.
Right.
Like regardless or not, they're gonna put things on digital paper. They're gonna put everything up on here. They're gonna put everything right here and everything else in every way, shape, or form. They're gonna have a lot going on digital paper. I'm like,
That's big facts though. That's real.
yeah,
But
they're gonna
overall
they're
though,
gonna put it on.
we still gonna be big fans of these companies though. We still gonna love them because we love them since day
I
one.
mean, I know they the day ones, but we gotta let them know, like,
Yo, it's enough's enough. Like
yeah,
people,
it's
like
like,
we
man.
may be in a new age though, but hey, you gotta chill out with them prices now. But they ain't gonna chill out. So we gonna take it the other way around though.
So go ahead. We was about to finish off with the Wolverine.
No. We get to the Red Magic. We go ahead and compile it up together if we can. You said Red Magic 11 Pro Plus
S
11
S.
Pro S.
Yep.
11S Pro.
Yep.
I think that's it. 11S Pro. But every time we get on this podcast, that Red Magic is always gonna be one of the priorities you talk
I've been
about.
telling you, man. I'm telling you, bro. This is like it's not escaping. It's not going to escape anything. I'm just telling you. I just had to pay it from T-Mobile, and it's been wonderful. I'm just telling you like it
11S
is.
Pro. Let me see. It's got the okay, okay, it's got the night freeze back again. I'm just gonna keep my expectations like in the middle. I'm not even finna like stress myself over this because I want to see that I want to see the specs. Okay, where the specs at? Let me see. 11S Pro. Let's see. Okay, that looks significantly much better. Okay, the 512 storage. Okay. So they got 512 both with they got the night freeze with both the 12 gigabytes and 256 storage, and they got the 16 gigs and 512 version. Yeah, dust and waterproof, of course. Dang. Did the does your Red Magic 11 Pro has 144 hertz a refresh rate?
Yeah,
Up to 144? Okay, that's pretty tight. Pretty
yeah.
good. Okay, display's still the same. The cooling system is close to about the same as well too. Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5, the processor's still there too. And then I would hope this is the one that is compatible with Verizon because it is massively like compatible with AT&T and T-Mobile. See, that's my concern. Okay,
Oh, so it's massively compatible with T-Mobile because
and
the T-Mobile guy
AT&T
was like,
and AT&T.
eh, and AT&T, because no AT
Go
see
ahead.
what's going on. I'm like, okay, but I ain't never tried it yet. But
Yeah.
I haven't tried it, so
Let me see.
I'm
Let me
like,
look
bro.
at it. Let me look at it with the new S. Let me look at the pricing on that too. I saw 799. All right, let me scroll all the way down to pricing because I know it's here. I know it's there. No, I already got emails from y'all. I'm not even finna stress about it. What? 366 hertz, multi-finger touch sampling rate. Oh shoot, now okay. Okay, so here we go. So take a deep dive. Okay, 50 megapixel OIS camera, main camera, and then 50 megapixel
Oh,
ultra wide. Holy crap.
They must have fixed the camera aspects of
They
it. That's what
did.
it was,
They
because
really did.
they said they fixed the aspects of it.
Yeah, and then take a deep dive in the speaker chamber. Gives you a 0815 x axis linear motor, 4D vibration feedback, while 520 hertz ultra responsive shoulder trigger pads. Mm, 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 mm. The Wi-Fi band is like dual band is 2.4 gigahertz. That's the normal. Yeah, that's the normal 5 gigahertz. Okay, that's pretty good. Lag free connectivity. Shoot. It's got the touch on it too. Ooh, snap. X gravity gaming center. Nice. Okay, so they just recently upgraded their OS system, so they just got the 11.5. I need to see pricing on this. Where's the pricing at? Here we go. Red Magic store. No, I just want to see the price. I don't care about all. I know all of this here. I need to see the price. Come on, come on, come on. Show me pricing. Price point. Price. I don't see prices.
I don't really see it. I don't see it on the screen that you're displaying on.
Hold on. Let me change that up. Let me see. Let me put. Let me change the screen. Let's change it to
Hold on.
Red Magic. There you go. Can you see it now?
Yeah.
Okay, there you go. I'm trying to find the pricing. Oh, it's full OLED. Oh shoot, it ain't got the A OLED in it. It's got full OLED. Oh shoot now. Oh, where's the prices? I can't do this. I have to look at the price. 11S Pro. Okay, then looking at the pricing, they looking at into it. No, that's not helping.
Okay, still $849.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
$849 for the base model. This reflects a $100 price increase over the previous generation due to upgrades like an overclock Snapdragon, like
okay.
overclock
Mm,
Snapdragon 8 Elite 5.
overclock is the
And
word right there.
what's the overclock? Please educate the audience.
Let me see. Let me look into that. Oh shoot, pre-orders is about to start tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
They
let's
ain't
see.
playing now.
Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. 849 is the cost for the Night Freeze, the 256 model. Stepping up to the 512 in both black and Night Freeze, or what was the other color? It was Sub Zero. Yeah, both prices on those is like 949. Nearly the same as mainstream. Oh, okay, yeah, it's cheaper than the S26 Ultra. But S26 Ultra is piquing my interest because I want the terabyte version. Yeah, if I get the terabyte and I can't I don't want to use it for my tablet. I got it on my cell phone. Shoot, I'm watching all my anime on there. I ain't lying. I ain't playing. So they said pre-orders will begin tomorrow when the whole phone go on sale globally on June 10th. Okay, so knowing me though, I ain't finna stress about it. Cause I ain't gonna front about it. Cause my only pet peeve is that when you had that back and forth with Verizon and they say that it's not compatible, bro, like that irks me.
Like,
That makes me hesitant to get it though. And just stick with just
see,
upgrading to the S26.
see, again, what y'all gotta understand is about the whole situation. It's about competition.
It is.
America do not like competition. Like
They
they
really
don't want to
don't.
make they don't really want to make themselves better. They
Mm-hmm.
see what think about it is they could compete, but they have to be forced to compete. What I mean is this: they was like, okay, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's right.
If it ain't, yeah, they figures like, okay, if we keep it in the market,
Mm-hmm.
we want these people to go ahead and go out of their woodwork and say, well, people still gonna buy this stuff.
Right.
So if they're still gonna buy this shit, so why are we worrying about it what they're doing? Like they're
Well,
gonna
that's
buy
a
it anyway.
yeah.
We don't want we don't want nobody to be able to say, look, we don't want a competition out here because they're gonna have to work harder and they got to listen to what fans. If they
Mm-hmm.
lock the competition, they can do whatever they want to do. But since then, word is spreading around like there are phones better than what they got with Samsung, Apple, Google. This is what I think about it. Samsung should, but Flossie Carter, it says Samsung should have been been already listening to their people.
That's facts.
And this is where they got. They should have been done to everybody else. We
Mm-hmm.
already know what we want. We want the We already know what we want. Far as comes down what we want in a good cell phone. I mean, if you asking us for these ridiculous amount of prices, come
Yeah,
on, man.
I got an
You gotta
S26
give
Ultra
us
like right up right now. Just ridiculous.
like it is. It's right there. It's got a privacy screen. We got an update. I mean, it's like, bro, what are we
You see
talking,
it?
bro?
Yeah, you
What are
see it
we
right there.
talking with
You
it?
see the you see it.
Yeah.
You see where it is?
Uh huh.
Look, you
Yeah.
see the storage?
It's a, what's a terabyte stuff?
That much for the storage, bro. That's insane. Cause yeah, look, cause if I do it with Verizon and then I check in the trading value, yeah, if I like put it in as like an offer, cause watch this. I put in my Samsung, right?
Mm-hmm.
Guided search. Yeah, here we go. So Samsung Galaxy S22 Ultra. The color is Phantom Black, and then carriers Verizon, and internal memory is 512. Now watch. Now watch this. Watch this. And I select this device right here, right? Mine's right here at the top. Select this
Uh
device.
huh.
Look at it. Look at it, bro. Look at it.
You gonna be paying $1,100 for it?
No offer. Yeah. If I put this as an estimate and a new line activation or qualifying plans, I get $1,100 off on the S26 Ultra.
Uh huh.
Yeah, and that'd be like, and if it's towards my balance too, I only would have to pay $600. $600 off of the S26 Ultra, the terabyte version. Bruh. I would already be winning. So I basically did more. I did better than the Red Magic Pro.
I mean, yeah. I mean, pretty much that's what you would have to
Yeah,
do
that's the
with
only
it. I
option.
mean, you got. I mean, I think that when you, I think that what really took the cake from you is basically rising for you with it because I mean I was like, yeah, we was gonna go ahead and gonna be Red Magic guys, we was gonna be on it. This is a game of phone, blah blah blah. But when you looking at it like this, I have almost had my doubts on the actual freaking I mean on the phone. Like I just bought this phone for about $800 something, and that's when you know it's just what the world, bro.
Yeah, and plus I'm winning
And,
too. This one already had the
and,
Snapdragon Gen 5 processor.
and vibe.
So I'm already good. So I can go ahead and game off of this. And to make it better too,
Huh?
I think I might go ahead and save some money and get the backbone as well. I'm gonna get the PlayStation backbone. I'm gonna get the black one. I'm gonna go
Mm-hmm.
for it because I heard a lot of reviews from Best Buy, from the people that has the black backbone. It works the same as the white backbone, so you're good. So the black backbone we would have had to order
Mm-hmm.
instead of getting the white one, but the black one works the same. So I might get it. I might go ahead and get that. Just not right now though. 16 gigabytes of memory. Hey, oh, I'm secured. I might as well go ahead and get that. Okay, I'll lock in. I'll lock in because I know this they'll have to order, which I'm okay with waiting. I'm all right with waiting. I'm all right with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, back to it though. Back to Wolverine. Yeah. Here, let me go ahead and share the stream again. Cause I know I took it off.
But you know, oh, I'm gonna tell you what's so funny about it. What you just said about the S26, right?
Go ahead.
Remember, Samsung said, "Oh yeah, now we're working on the S27."
I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it.
Bro,
I'm four
that's the
generations behind.
funniest thing.
I'm 4 generations behind, so I'm fine. I'm fine. Me and my sister, we did this thing where we both has a pattern. So we both doing like she had the 13 Pro Max, she had the 11, I think. Or no, I think she did from the 8 Plus to 11 Pro Max to the 13 Pro Max, and now she's on the 16 Pro Max. So she is like saving generations behind. So she gonna wait for the 18 to drop. She wait for that. Me,
Oh, okay.
I am waiting for
I
the
see.
S26 Ultra. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that one there. I'm gonna trade in my phone, and then wait for that. I'll probably do that probably around the end of the monthish. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it because yeah, around this time of the years, I usually go ahead and upgrade the phone. So S26 Ultra terabyte, I'm coming for you. No Diddy.
Cool,
Like
cool, cool,
all
cool.
play, Diddy. I'm getting that
I
phone.
mean, I mean, like, yeah, I think that when it comes down to it,
Mm-hmm.
it basically is that phone in itself.
Yep.
And it's like, well, what are you gonna look at it this in more ways than one? And it's like you gotta look at it like, okay, I got this phone.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, it got a privacy screen. What's the battery looking like?
I can already tell it's probably like around I exited off of it earlier.
5,006. Huh?
Yeah, 5,000 to 6,000 mega amps an hour.
If you're gonna get max dosage,
Oh yeah. I was looking up. Yeah, I got goons for a second. I'm sorry. Yeah, Samsung. Oh, yeah. Go back to it. Go back to it. It's right here. There we go. Oh no. Go back to the other one. Oh no. Here we go. I'm here. There we go. Oh, wait for that. And this website is just tripping, bro.
I'm telling you, man,
Let's see,
it's
terabyte,
crazy.
Verizon, and then looking at the specs on it here. AM OLED. Oh, OLED. I know mine's got it too, but the OLED probably gonna look even magnificent on this one. Refresh rate. Okay, yeah, you got the advantage over me, man. You got the 144 with your Red Magic Pro, and how many hertz does how many refresh rates does the Fold 7 got? No, you got the Red Magic, you got the Fold 7, and do you have the Moto Razor? Or do you just have the you have the Ultra, you have the Fold 7 and the Red Magic?
I have, yeah, I have the. What I have is like I had a Motorola. I got a Motorola 2025 G Stylus that I was trying to sell my friend,
Mm-hmm.
and
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that. I remember that. Low
I'm
ball.
just yeah. Let me tell you this way.
Good.
And I also have a Red Magic Pro 11, which of
Mm.
course I love it because it's a 6.85 screen. The graphics, everything good. I already switched up my the image of it with the dude from Demon Slayer with the thunder with the lightning dude. I
Zenitsu.
have that on there. Yeah, I got him on there, and then I got my Z Fold 7 when I changed up my lot.
Look, we rivals. I'm an Inosuke fan.
Yeah, man. It's kind of like to me. I'm like, it's like I'm cool with what I got because
That's
I
true.
already know I
That's
had
true.
to update. I had to look at it like this. Like the S26 feels like it was trying to bring me back into the fold of It was trying to bring me back into the fold of what I used to have back in the Note series. I was a Note
Mm-hmm.
series 8. I think my first Note was a Note 5, Note 5 and a 8, and then a Note Ultra 20. So I kind of got off of it because what drew me away from it was Fold series and the flip. I think if I'm gonna go back to another, the ultimate phone would be a trifold.
Yeah, like the Huawei and
Be
the
for
yeah,
like
Huawei.
and then not only that, I'm flip phone or going back to the S series if it's doing
Mm-hmm.
good.
That's
They need to
facts.
just get back to the square. They just need to get back to the square one. They just need to get an install in it,
Yeah.
and they just need to start
You have a
working
whole
with it.
advantage with your Red Magic. It has 144 hertz, and the S26
Yeah,
Ultra has 120, and the battery capacity is 5,000 amperes per hour. Milliamp per
no, it's
hour.
a 75.
No,
No,
that's the
talk about the Red
S26.
Magic.
No, the S26 Ultra. Your Red
Yeah,
Magic Pro
it's
has
750.
7,500.
Yeah, 7,500. That
7,500.
means my
Mine's is
shit can be on
5,000.
all day.
Yep.
Yeah,
Mine's, however, it still does the wireless charging and the wired charge. Wired charge is 60 watts. Almost the same wattage as a basic laptop. That's pretty
uh-huh.
darn. That's pretty good. And then the wireless charging
Yeah,
is 25 watts. So you get a
yeah.
deficiency in that though. But yeah, and they still take SIM cards too. That's the highest advantage that these Android and gaming phones still have. They still take physical SIM cards. iPhone don't. That's crazy, ain't it?
The iPhone is very particular and meticulous about what it sells and what they're going to be doing.
Uh huh. And my
They're
phone
very
still
particular
takes
about
SIM
what.
card. My phone still got the SIM card in it.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get. Yeah, and that's what they be doing. Most likely, when you're looking at the type of tech right now that's coming out in the market right now,
Yep.
and this is just on the Tech Topic Tuesday, you're looking at the type of what it is this is about premium. This is not about quality. This is about battery life now. This is about the specs. This is part about the game. This is about everything that you're looking here as far as in terms of a video of phones these days. They're
Mm-hmm.
looking at the battery because nobody don't care about camera because I'm not photogenic. I'm not photogenic. I'm not
Yeah,
like no.
I
I would say
am to a
photogenic. I'm not a
point.
photo photographer.
I am to a point, but most of the time I make sure that yeah, I make sure that it's actually doing that as well too. I always make sure to keep up with that. Okay, yeah. I appreciate that though. That's a promotion thing going on. In there. Yeah, so yeah, we make sure at Tech Titan Tuesdays, we're gonna definitely keep up with the topics on that. And
Yeah.
we gotta balance
Well,
we gotta balance with the high topic Thursdays too.
I think it.
Yeah, that being said
Yeah, we
though,
can
yep.
wrap this up and
That being
everything
said
else. We
though,
good.
thank
How
you
long we been
everybody.
on it?
Bro, we almost at the 3 hour mark. We're gonna just go ahead and make it end it. All right.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah. Hey, thank you everybody. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to you, Gio. Shout out to you, Brody. Thank y'all for
I
very much for
know it.
chatting with us, yo. This is also like basically a compilation of covering for Thursdays, high topic Thursdays. So I'm gonna make sure to share this with you, JX Flex, for YouTube. And send you the link after I'm finished editing it
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Word.
And basically separate it. So Tuesday, well, it's already Wednesday now, so I'm gonna post it
Shoot.
post it today
You
when I
know.
get back, and then post
Right.
Thursdays
Right.
as well too. What were you gonna say?
Yo, man. We listen. We gotta get this. Listen, this gotta be an announcement right here.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, we gotta put this on all platforms, and we're gonna start off with YouTube because
Mm-hmm.
we got to put this on here. And listen, we need to give this to everybody else. YouTube, then we can put it on Instagram. Then it could be on for Twitter. But we're working on towards putting this on YouTube, and we putting all the stuff from all the conversation titles and
Mm-hmm.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna be working on putting that there. So when we finish our Twitch, for the Twitch live stream, it's gonna go straight to YouTube. And
Yes, sir.
also, we're gonna hopefully later on in the future do reaction channels because this is where we got to go keep it going on. And then
Mm-hmm.
we got to talk with some,
And
some
plus on
life
top of that
challenge.
too, we also gonna make sure to get our own content as well too from like separate channels, so that way we can build ourselves both as a group and plus individually too.
You know it, man. So that being said, man, you can do whatever, man.
Yes,
Shit's
sir.
done for the day.
Yes, sir. All right. That being said, it's your boy Killer Boy 1K, JX Flex. Catch y'all next time. Peace.
Peace.
Sometimes I reap the day, make a play, take a risk. I know I'll go insane if I don't change how I live, but I ain't scared of